Hello, everyone, and welcome to Scented Sensibility. I'm your host, Keisha. I'm the founder and maker and dreamer behind the Sage Advice Candle Company. This channel is my cozy corner of the internet where I'll be sharing the behind the scenes of my journey as a handmade artisan. Here, you'll find more than just candles and room sprays. You will hear real stories, the inspiration, the challenges, the creativity, and the little wins that light up my journey. So, one of the things that I really want to do with this YouTube channel is bring you closer to the candle making process, the room spray and scent making process, and this channel literally will serve as my personal diary as an artisan and the lifestyle and the thought process that inspires each scent. You will definitely receive my honest reflections as I grow personally and as a business owner. You'll get an inside look into my creative process, from each scent inspiration to the finished product. You'll get a behind the scenes look at how Sage Advice products are made. And for the most part, you will truly be brought in closer as to what it really takes to uphold, to just keep this business going. And hopefully, if you're thinking about starting your own business or your own, YouTube channel or whatever endeavor that you're looking to start, hopefully it will give you some motivation or inspiration to really think about what you can do or to learn something new, but nevertheless, to just start. And I think that's the message behind this virtual diary, is to just start, no matter what it is that you want to do. And I look forward to spending a lot of time really, showing you what it takes for me to keep going, to keep trying new things, to try things out. I just really thought that this would be a good idea. I did not necessarily chronicle my journey from the beginning, but I figured it's never too late to start. It's never too late to give others, the inside look. And I started this company in 2020. I started around this time, actually. Just the thought of, came into my mind of experimenting and teaching myself how to make candles. Of course, at that time, everything was locked down, and I utilized YouTube a lot in order to just learn, what did I need? What kind of supplies did I need? How could I actually do this? How could I actually make this happen? And I really appreciated all of the makers that were on YouTube sharing their process and sharing what they did so that I could learn from them what to do and how to experiment and what to try. And, the knowledge that I gained from YouTube really cut down my learning curve when it comes to teaching myself how to do this. And now here I am, 5 years later, and I've done so much, and it's opened up a whole world for me. I've met so many people through, selling my candles and room sprays that I would not have met and I would not have had the pleasure of interacting with if it had not been for me just taking the leap, trying something new, experimenting, and just trying to figure things out on how to make candles. And so it's really been a very wonderful experience for me. It's an experience that came out of honestly me trying to get myself to feel better. I know that during the pandemic was a tough time for everyone. But it's especially a tough time when you're dealing with the pandemic along with other like personal issues. And I will definitely have various episodes just kind of discussing that in more detail. But yeah, this endeavor of teaching myself how to make candles came out of trying to figure out a way to make myself feel better from experiencing, deep hurt and pain, the pain of loss and the process of grieving, and learning to say, hey, what do I do to make myself feel better? What do I do to talk myself out of this grief, so to speak, or out of this stage of grieving the way that I was? What do I say to motivate myself? What would I say to motivate others? And thus Sage Advice was born. So it's born out of the idea that, you would give yourself the best advice that you can to move forward out of difficult situations, and literally coming out of the thought process of what would I say to others to help them? What would I want someone to say to me to help me? And it served as truly, truly, truly something to enrich my life during a very, very difficult time. And quite frankly, it's still doing that to this day. And I really, really, I'm going to have episodes, talking about my experiences with not only selling online, but meeting so many wonderful people, so many wonderful customers that some have become friends even. At festivals and different pop-up events and things of that nature. And maybe some of you are interested in participating in festivals in your area. And so I will definitely have episodes in which I discuss the preparation for that. And please feel free, if you have any questions, to put your questions in the comment section about anything you have, whether it has to any questions you have regarding starting a business, and any questions if you are actually interested in making candles. We can talk about that too, and there will definitely be episodes on that as well. But if you're interested just in getting any type of like business advice, business coaching, things of that nature, I am so ready to answer your questions. And that's what this channel is going to be about. So please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join me as we grow together, one scent, one story, one diary entry at a time. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you on the next episode.